Photograph leaders, welcome back to my channel. Here we are. It's South Rheinveld Gardens and Houston. That's looking back at South Rheinveld Gardens. And that's looking along Caneview Avenue west. And that's Houston. That's the East Bank Bypass Road. But what do we have here? This is Four Points Hotel. It seems to be growing. That is, the frame of the hotel seems to be growing and expanding. And this is what it looks like today. It's Sunday the 3rd of September 2023. And that's what's happening next door. Let's see. Right, this is what they're building. They're building a resort hotel. And next door there is this mall, Sheriff Mall, and the Sheriff Hospital. Not much has happened over there. But over here, it seems they're using a frame technology that allows them to stack these levels of the building, stories, like Lego blocks. They're stacking these stories like Lego blocks and moving rapidly. So it seems as if they're going to be able to complete this building in short order, in a matter of months perhaps, because they're able to build this frame rather quickly. What we're interested in, of course, in this neck of the woods is how this area gets transformed right, how this area gets transformed. It's called Arch Steel Construction Inc. And this area is actually being turned into a commercial zone. So all of this vacant land, which used to be sugarcane fields, is now being converted into resort hotels such as this, right? 4 Points Resort Hotel, and a mall and a hospital next door by the Sheriff Group. Further up on this East Bank Highway, they seem to have completed the landscaping of that traffic circle, and I'm going to take a look at that in a sec as we head south towards Providence. But on this side of the new East Bank Highway, there's a lot of development coming there. I've been up close in a couple of other videos walking on this road, and I've seen a lot of preparation. They're covering this whole area with sand.
Distance 2 miles. Duration 30 minutes 50 seconds. Pace 21 minutes 9 seconds per mile. 300 kilocalories burned.
So right next door here, they're building these two buildings. One is a hospital and one is a shopping center. I don't know which is which. Don't know if the frame ahead, that frame, is either the shopping mall or the shopping center, and the foundation that they're putting down here is the other building. But yeah, like I said, they're preparing this land on the west side of this highway. I've seen a couple of lots of videos that I've made, and very soon we're going to see buildings popping up on this vacant land. Of course, beyond that are housing developments, gated communities. So that's what's happening in this neck of the woods. Let's see what's happening over at the traffic circle, where they just completed that pool kind of landscaped area with some fountains and a pool. Oh, look at what we have here, guys. This is the road that they're building to connect East Bank Bypass Road here at Rome in Houston. This is what it looks like. So the last time we were here, they were digging out the trench about 4 feet, maybe 3 feet deep. Now they've filled it with sand to create this substratum for the road. This is a foundation, porous foundation for the road, so that when it rains, the water can actually seep through the surface. And now you have something that looks like a connecting road. I'm standing on about 3 feet of sand all the way to that intersection. So this is how they build roads. Remember, I did a video recently on how they build roads in Guyana. This is how they're building this road. I don't know if they're going to put a sidewalk in here eventually, but I hope they do, because a lot of these roads need sidewalks. So there's going to be pedestrian traffic and bicycle traffic and so on in the future. And unfortunately, we seem to be doing only the basics, building the most basic roads. But let's head out over to that traffic circle where they've completed the landscaping and see what it looks like. I understand it looks better in the night because they've actually put some accent lights in the water, colored lights. We'll be able to see that in the future. Today we just want to see what it looks like, what the completed project looks like. So that's where we are in Houston, looking at the road that they're building across. And of course this is the commercial complex that they're building here in Rome. So on this section they seem to have placed a long line of Guyana flags. So leading up to the traffic circle, they've placed a long line of Guyana flags. On this side seems to be some kind of commercial development going on here. These are identical warehouses, or buildings that look like warehouses. Don't know if they're going to be commercial buildings, but that's what it looks like. Maybe they're residential, who knows. But that's what's going on in this neck of the woods. As we approach the traffic circle, we're about a quarter of a mile away, and there's still a lot of land on the east side that is not yet even begun to be occupied or prepared.